Hey guys, it's brandijanei. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel today. In today's video, I just kind of want to do a comparison of the Hobonichi Techo Original from 2022, which I'm assuming is the same as it was from 2023, and the Hobonichi Techo Han from 2024. So if you're interested in seeing this, be sure to stay tuned. Okay, so obviously the most glaring difference of all is that there has been a cover change. So I'm going to take this off. There has obviously been a color change. I don't remember if this one, like in 2022 or even if 2023, came out with multiple colors. I know this is like the standard kind of Hobonichi color, and it has like this, it's almost like it reminds me of like a duct tape type situation to cover up the binding here. And then the back, mine is old. Like, it's just, I don't even know why I still have it. But then this is the new one for this year. Again, this is the Han. So you can see that the binding on this particular one is just like a complete binding. There's no like tape. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's almost like the tape is what's holding this book together, but this one is like bound all the way around. And then it does have the Hobonichi label on the back in the silver. There are multiple, oh, and then it says the 2024 down the side and then the Han down the side. And there are multiple colors of this one that you can choose from. I just chose the black because if you watched my unboxing video, then you know I do plan on gifting this to someone, and I just figured that they would like the black a little bit more than some of the other colors. But I was torn between the black and then the blue with like the stripe in it, but ended up just deciding to go with the black. So cover wise, this one, although they're both made with like that almost like a cardboard, chipboard, really heavy cardstock type material, this one, as you can see, has a lot more kind of bend and flex than this one does. So this one is definitely a lot harder than this one. Inside, and I hope I'm not zoomed in too far. Let me check. Okay, no, we're good. All right, so inside you can see it has the plain like Hobonichi cream, tan, whatever color on here, but then this one has the Han all the way through, which I think is very nice. And I really like this color. I don't know what color it is, but I do really like it. Then you get into here, and this page, other than the color difference, is, well, I mean, it's technically the same, although this one does appear to be a little bit brighter or bolder or something. I don't know, but I don't have a 2023 because I didn't end up liking this size, so I really only used it to just kind of like scribble in. But I do feel like there is a slight difference between the font and the font size. Yeah, this one is definitely, I'm pretty sure, a little bit larger. All right, now as far as the paper is concerned, to me, it doesn't feel any different. Everything this side appears to be roughly the same. I do feel like this color might be a little bit whiter, but I could be wrong. Let me kind of, I don't know. It's just kind of hard to tell. It really is. But I don't really see very many changes between the two. And then you get into your monthly here, which again, not very many changes. Oh, wait a minute. So apparently in 2022, this was a Sunday start. In 2024, this is a Monday start. So I don't know if there is an option or not, but this one is a Monday start. This one was a Sunday start. I was like, why is it red over there? But other than that, they look about the same. It might just be me, honestly. Maybe it's just my eyes, but everything over here just looks slightly larger, but it might just be my eyes. So anyway, let me see. I'm trying to find a page like I didn't just kind of scribble on. All right, so once you get in through here, so let's go to March. Okay. So March is a little bit different this time. The band on the side is definitely smaller. I can see that for sure. And then even though they're both Japanese planners, this beginning page took out some of the Japanese lettering up here. And then it doesn't have anything down on the bottom like this one does. And so on the first, which is my birthday, you do have the box, which is pretty similar. Well, I guess the box is exactly the same. And then again, you have the wording down on the bottom. And then in the little corner, you have the little calendar. So that hasn't changed. But I don't know. I don't know if this paper is a different color and that's why this one appears to be darker, or if everything on this one is just a little bit darker. It could also be because this is like, you know, over a year old, but it literally has just been sitting on my desk. So I don't know if that matters. But anyway, so, but I feel like the rest of it appears to be the same. It has the same kind of color system. Let me take that out. Going down the side. Has the same color pattern going down the side. So yeah. And this one honestly is just like a hair. It's just like a hair larger. It's a little bit taller and a little bit wider. So I guess it would still fit in the same like covers, but it is definitely a little bit, there's a little slight size difference. So, but I'm assuming that the covers would still fit the same. So yeah, so I did, oh, and then, okay, let's go. Sorry about my bracelet. Normally I've been taking it off for videos, but I forgot this time. Is this the last? Okay. So then in the back, all right, so the timetable is the same except for, I got them switched. On the old one, again, it was a Sunday start. On the new one, it's a Monday start. Then the next page, you do have your graph paper, which looks the same. You guys, tell me, am I tripping? Like, does this one look brighter? I don't know, it just looks brighter to me. Your favorites is this, well, mostly the same, except for it does say favorites at the top of, oh, there's 2 pages. Okay, never mind. So this one's the same. So yeah, 2 pages of the favorites. And then the My 100 stayed the same. And then this one, the older one, okay, so the older one does not have like the monthly boxes where you can put like a word or a quote or something like that in here. So the old one does not have that. And this one has some like, these appear to me to be like recipes just because of the pictures. Oh, I guess it does have some, but they're a little bit farther back. I assume these are recipes just because of the pictures. And then, like, I don't know what this page is. But it looks like it might be similar to this one. Maybe? I don't know. And then I do not see. Okay, so this page is also not in the old book. This page I think I saw. Yes, so this page is in the 2022 and 2024. And again, this might be different compared to the 2023. I just don't know because I don't have it. These pages appear to be the same. I still have no idea what they're for. These pages are the same. The gifts list is the same. Addresses and personal notes And then this back page. And then again, it goes with, this is like the traditional Hobonichi color. And then this one is just the white, which I love. And then in the back, again, you have the Hobonichi color. And then this one says Han in the back. And then again, your cover is just, I don't know. It's just definitely, it's thicker. It's definitely thicker. It's not like, you know, as strong as like a real hardback book, but it's definitely a lot stronger than this one. So yeah, I did grab some pens just because I wanted to do a little bit of a pen test, even though this isn't mine. I don't think the person will mind. But this is like the uni pen from Hobonichi. So I'm just gonna write Hobo pen and just kind of swipe. So these like work perfectly. So if you got one in your order, these are like the perfect pens. And let's see how it writes in the old one. Yep, so those are fine. And then I just kind of grabbed some ones that I thought were like the most popular. So this is a Tombow. And this has no bleed through. You definitely get some shadowing. Same here, no bleed through, definitely some shadowing. Ghosting, shadowing, whatever you want to call it. I'm not gonna do all of these because now I just suddenly don't feel like it, but let's see. Oh, the Zigs, I feel like are a very popular pen choice. This one is in the grayish green, one of my favorites. So again, oh, you can't even see that on here. I must have done it on a darker spot. Same with this one, no bleed through. The Sharpie roller, I feel like is popular. So no, oh, that's nice. No, no smearing on this one. Ooh, you get smearing on this one. Interesting. Let's see, a mild liner, because who doesn't love a mild liner? So that one has a little smearing. That one has more smearing on this one for sure. This one, I feel like what smeared is the little wet spot that was on the end. But this one, I feel like it kind of smeared even over there. Let's check because I forgot to check. So the Sharpie roller and the mild liner, no bleed through, but definitely ghosting, which you're going to have ghosting in a Hobonichi. Like that's just what it is. Same on this one. Yeah, a Hobonichi is just going to have ghosting. This is the Tombow Fudenosuke. Fudin. So a little bit of smearing. And really no, so I honestly, you guys, the Han is soaking up ink better. It is. And then again, ghosting, oops, ghosting, but no bleed through. The Han is soaking up ink better. And maybe I'm just tripping, but to me it is. Pigma Micron. A little bit of smearing. Yeah, it's definitely holding ink better. All right, I'm gonna try the Inner Gel Clina, which is one of my favorite pens. No smearing on that one. No smearing on that one. Let's do one more. No, which one is this one? The Uniball Signo. B-A-L. A little bit of smearing there. No smearing on this one. All right, and then I have more, but I don't feel like it. Oh, okay, I lied. Let's do one fountain. This is my TWSBI that I haven't used in. Oh yeah, see, that's bad. The TWSBI, you definitely are gonna have to let that one sit. Yeah, you gotta let the TWSBI sit. Yeah. So if you're using a fountain pen on either of these, you're gonna have to let them sit a little bit longer, which is interesting because the Hobonichi cousin, I feel like I can pretty much just keep writing and it's fine. So there's even a difference to me between the cousin and the Techo original. So I don't know. So anyway, you guys, that is it. Let's check again. No ghost, lots of ghosting. Again, that's just the nature of this paper. No bleed through. Same here. Lots of ghosting, no bleed through. So, but I do honestly feel like the Hans paper does absorb the ink a little bit better, I think, than the original. So I don't know. Oh, and it also came with a pencil board, which this one does not. So there's also that. So anyway, you guys, thanks for tuning in. Let me know if you're picking up anything from Hobonichi this year. And if you are, what did you get? Because I'm nosy. Let me know. Be safe, be kind, be well, and I'll catch you in the next one.